And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Running is Jacobs. And he'll take it across the 50 and the Chief territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
49-yard line. A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
From just shy of midfield,
yeah, that's
Prescott looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield, but as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football.
I don't know
when you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a 1st down.
No. Yeah, we ain't got no message. You're running. Oh my God.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 16 yards, a 1st down.
Hey, it's on YouTube.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 16, Jackson eluding the pressure right.
Pick! Like, get up there.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Who is that?
Touchdown, New Orleans.
On for the extra point.
So trash.
For the point after.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Hey, Emily.
Jake Elliott.
Each team's had it.
Oh, score touchdown. First play of the game.
7-7 here as the kicks away.
That was first.
Now it's Patterson.
Yes, what was the first play?
And able to get this out to the 25.
Yes.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
They do get a couple, but they'll
This nigga Tank running with Lamar Jackson this shit.
Coming up.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged.
That's lame, bro.
They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays.
Man, shut up, man.
And now
Stop running with Lamar.
at the outset of this drive.
Oh, yeah, I can do the same.
Steps away to his left.
I can do the same.
Gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
That was a good effort.
Come on, Texas, start running with Lamar.
But as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you, and if you take off too quick to try and get him,
Tank ain't scoring first play.
it over your head.
So better to track with your
Take him a couple plays, let's go.
Then try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
And he's got Fitzgerald. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. A curious decision
in this fucker, bro.
But it pays off with a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
You want him?
3 tight ends in the ball
game
here on 1st and 10.
Hey.
Now it's
Hey, watch this. Watch out! Dang it!
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down.
Bro, stop talking about plays, nigga.
At his 48-yard line.
7-7, our score after 1.
With the score tied 7-7.
Tutter pow. How?
From just shy of midfield, Jackson to the right side to Eric Ebron. And he's dropped just before the line to gain.
Yes, sir.
4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that.
First down.
Not a bad idea to
Let him
put the
easy.
tight end and give him an easy
Come on, Saint.
completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and
Nah,
butter
bro.
as
I accidentally pressed X.
dive play.
instead of square.
With 3 tight ends here on first down.
Oh yeah. Hey, Elite, just watch this.
Now a run with
You know about this play. No! Like, my lineman not blocking.
Gets him to 2nd and 4.
Hold on.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense.
Who?
But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's
I thought I was
making
gonna
sure
score.
just a little bit extra.
From the 30,
What the?
Jackson. And that'll be in.
Hey, bro, that don't count.
Took a pretty good
Like, they need to give me like a new down, folks.
Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands
This
around
game,
it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And that's going to be.
Bro, what is Madden doing?
The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived. And I've
My
got to
kicker
tell
ain't that good.
you can
Talk about taking 3.
mistime that play.
You gotta take your fucking throw, nigga.
Angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Yeah, they're able to get
18. Where I'm gonna go? How did I get here? hey, Willie, where did I go? How did I get here?
Looks like a smart one. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back.
Let's go!
And on this one, he'll get to
this nigga's a guy.
Right at the 15-yard line. Give him 10 yards.
Come on, man. Adrian Peterson, best running back in history.
2nd and just about a few inches here.
10 yards.
Come on, Malik, who's side man?
It's 2nd
Damn.
and inches.
Like,
15-yard line.
like, don't be in my live telling shit. Like I'm getting hit and shit.
Coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
Let's go!
In for a Chiefs touchdown. Adrian Peterson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Not a bad start for him. 2 drives for the offense, 2 rushing TDs.
I missed the kick though.
Like he's in the percussion section in the band, isn't it? Got a little oomph, right? Got a little crash, got a little.
I missed the kick.
He's got it all as he gets to the
I need me a new kicker.
2nd rushing touchdown, as you noted, on 2 drives. He's off to a terrific start.
Okay, you ready? Wait for it. But so not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick.
Bro, you see me miss a kick?
Set to return it. Here's more.
No!
And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
Yeah.
When you start plotting for
when
you start thinking to
yourself,
what are we going
Let's go.
to do?
Where you going?
Go away from what you did before.
No!
It worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory.
Hey, look, I'm done.
So he nearly took
Emily.
distance, gets him down inside the 10.
Hey, Emily, do not. Hey, Emily, don't tell this nigga what play I'm doing. Do not tell this nigga how I get here. Don't tell us that shit. Oh, yeah, come on. No! Bro, you cheated.
Well, that was a quick hitter.
Don't only spins,
huge
bro.
play to get him down near the goal line, and then they run it in. I don't know that the defense ever had a chance to catch their breath.
A lot of the time now, when we see people hit big plays,
let's go.
Each team defines a big play their own way, 10, 15-yard gains.
Hey, Emily, I make we niggas this feel good.
They often want to hurry up and go right away. Keep the momentum going.
Nah, shut up.
Again, and I think we just saw that there. The second play resulted in pay dirt.
Now it's Patterson.
Man, hey, Emily. Hey, Emily, Mom's got Intimidator Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame Intimidator.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead?
Like, dang.
I would have to think that would be the
they don't move when I tell them to move, bro.
Here's your opportunity.
Like they it's like they dysfunctional from my controller.
So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
And the defense obviously expecting run as well, as they're going to shut that one down at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Hey, folks, come on, man. Like, don't be my live on his side.
Whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Chief line.
Who that flag on me?
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. Third.
Hey, why I got a flag for? What I do?
Play action with Jackson.
Oh yeah.
This one out for Fitzgerald. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Yes, sir.
Larry Fitzgerald in the final seconds of the first half.
Hey, Emily. You remember Madden 19? I used to make it last night because that's the only thing I used to do.
Simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives.
No, play action.
And they have scored.
That's all I used to do. You play action. No. Yeah, that was just a tight attack. I used to do play action every time.
All about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down.
Oh yeah, was that great?
Blitz a little bit more. Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. More now on the return. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Why you giving them props? Don't get this man no props. Come on.
Their drive started. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and
hold on.
One, go to the locker room, start over.
Why do you get the ball?
The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. More now to return. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Hey, Emily, don't worry about it. Hey, Emily, look at this defensive half around.
On the ground, Jacobs will get the third quarter
look at this half around.
He's upended after a
game. I'm done.
To the 27.
He was tackled.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
2nd and 8.
They'll roll him out right. Incomplete, almost intercepted.
I dropped that.
They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
To Josh Jacobs.
It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They run it with Jacobs.
Yep, that's touchdown.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally, down at the 36-yard line. Good yardage as he rolls for 24.
No, he just got a good line. It's just a line. My D-line is trash. Well, besides Aaron Donald.
100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Hey, don't waste your time.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Joe Schobert on the tackle. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And he'll take this close to a first down.
No,
the Chiefs
it's a 7.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
At the 21-yard line.
Yes, it is. Go look at your calendar.
9 yards. First down, Saints.
Here's Jacobs
yeah, we'll look at your calendar.
1st and 10. And he'll be brought down short of the 15, but a really good move on the run. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
And now he'll tuck it in.
Oh, they're blocking Golly for you.
End zone for the Saints touchdown.
Touchdown.
A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
He's blocking Golly for this nigga, bro.
We'll tie our game here in the 3rd quarter.
That ties the game at 20 all.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.
You know, I'm gonna start doing the same. I'm done passing the ball. You make his ass upset. Dang. He's letting me out with pressure Smith.
As he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
First and 10
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
That run is what defenses don't like about dealing with Adrian
Peterson. Malik. I know how to play this nigga.
To drop a shoulder.
Watch this.
And run through contact.
And he's amazing at keeping those strong legs going, isn't he?
For him, no run is ever truly over. I mean, he's actually not even convinced.
I know exactly how to play.
He's actually down.
Hey, nigga, shut up. You annoying.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
This nigga annoying. Hey, Emily, get off my stream.
2nd down, Peterson.
Get off my stream, dude. Like, dude, this is a wager, and you telling me what I'm doing.
There, 1st down.
1st and 10.
Damn, man. Shut up.
For this third quarter of action, you are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. 1st down, here's a run with Peterson.
Adrian
Kyle Van Noy in on the stop.
Kyle Van Noy.
2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, Tank, who was that in? Preston Smith?
41-yard line.
They run, Peterson. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Yes. What is this? Oh my God. Make moves. Flash money.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Oh, yeah, we gone.
Find some open field here. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
Let's go. I'm killing.
33 and a 1st.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
They'll run for it with Cook.
Down, Cook. Let's go.
Take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards.
Down, man.
The Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Let's go, little boy.
Totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line. Because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And a good return as he'll be stopped.
Okay, you got 2 minutes, 39 seconds to go.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
And they're going to make that since all this timeouts.
Couple up past the 30.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Once again, it's Jacobs.
No, he scored.
And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 38-yard line. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that. The nickel look, 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Run that ball to the outside, Tank.
Here's Jacobs. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on
that.
Yeah,
I know exactly what side of the field you're going to. Come on, Tank.
It'll pay dividends.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Jacobs. And a couple
use them timeouts,
as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
Start now.
2nd and 8 coming from the 19.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Chiefs' 19-yard line.
brought down, but not before they get it
finna score.
inside the 10 to the 7. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal.
He put Prescott in at the last second. He lame.
Here's Jacobs. A good
Let's go.
up there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal?
He's gonna run it.
They'll run it with Jacobs.
7 seconds. That's good enough for me to score. Hey, Lee, you know what time it is.
And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. Yes, sir. That touchdown puts
7
them in
seconds.
striking distance. And let me tell you, forget being
Let's go.
conservative here.
Hey, that's game. Let's go. I want my money, nigga.
Win it right now.
You missed a field goal. I want.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Now it's Patterson. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Hey, Malik, the brothers taking L's?
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Said 2 people in the same house taking L's?
It was all about the ground.
The brothers?
Ground and pound.
And I don't care how
The brothers?
these days.
They're brothers. They're happy and they're singing and they're colored. Let's go, man.
They feel better about that.
What?
That's what they want to do. That's how they
I want my money, nigga.
And that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown.
Where you was at?
Let's see what happens here. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And
You lost.
back over
Where
the
y'all just come
score
from?
sheet. Interesting. A very clean
Huh?
game. No turnovers on either side.
Why y'all ain't taking me, bro? I'm trying to pre-order today.
When we watch games now, because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just the week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp.
Nigga, they ain't off,
When you
bro.
have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
Nigga, what do you mean you pay me
So
back?
that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaunt.
Hey, man,
You've been watching
pay up.
The NFL
No.
on EA Sports.
I swear to God, we never really wager. What are you talking about?
Here as we say so long from Arrowhead.
Put on your look us we actually wagered. Jamar, talk. CC Malik. That's how you know you lying. Trying to pay up, boy. Come on, boy. Hey, Lee. You see, you want to put on his little cousin because he know we never actually really wagered. No. Put on your little cousin. Put it on my dead head. I just did. I'm not. I ain't lying. I want money, nigga. Come on. I don't owe you shit, nigga. I ain't trying to. Hey, that's your Wi-Fi fault. Nobody but your Wi-Fi fault. Invest into something new. Hey, I wager you when your team become 85. Again. I said I wager you again when your team become 85. Yep, I wager you again. Come on, Tank. Hey, Tank, bro. You just getting dead. Okay. They use is running with Josh Jacobs and Lamar Jackson locked in. Hey man, come on. I'm gonna put a player up in the auction house. You say what? Alright, man. You're lying, but alright.